The Athletics minor league stadium troubles hit a new low Saturday when a golf cart used to transport an injured player to the clubhouse broke down, a scene straight out of the Keystone Cops. The event unfolded at Sutter Health Park in West Sacramento, where the team, now committed to at least 3 years in this AAA venue, has been under scrutiny for its less-than-ideal facilities. Despite spending millions on renovating the players' clubhouses to better mimic MLB standards, critics have pointed out that having clubhouse facilities located beyond center field, rather than conveniently behind the baselines, remains a glaring shortfall. The incident began in the second inning when New York Mets outfielder Jose Siri fouled a pitch off his left knee from A's starter JT Ginn. After taking a tumble and eventually limping toward the dugout under the guidance of a trainer, Siri's condition worsened, prompting the Mets to call a golf cart to transport him to the clubhouse. However, as the cart made its way through center field, one of them malfunctioned. Several Athletics employees had to manually push the failing cart through a gate, causing a delay in the bottom of the inning to the amusement of the crowd, while SNY commentators joked that the entire affair was something out of Keystone Cops. Fortunately, Mets manager Carlos Mendoza later reassured reporters that Siri's X-rays were negative for any serious damage, classifying the injury as a contusion with no further testing planned for now. Despite the curious mishap, the incident underscores persistent concerns over the stadium's infrastructure. With the A's playing in a facility that's considerably smaller than most MLB parks, its capacity just 14,014 versus, for example, the Cleveland Guardians' 34,830-seat Progressive Field. The debate continues over whether such a venue can truly support a major league atmosphere.
The Oakland Athletics' temporary relocation to West Sacramento's Sutter Health Park, a AAA venue, for the 2025 season and beyond, has already brought to the forefront numerous concerns regarding the suitability of the facilities for a Major League Baseball team. While the move to Las Vegas looms in the future, the present reality of an MLB franchise operating in a minor league ballpark has presented logistical challenges, most recently highlighted by a rather farcical incident involving an injured New York Mets player. The Athletics' decision to depart Oakland for Las Vegas has been met with considerable criticism from their fanbase. As part of this transition, the team is slated to play its home games at Sutter Health Park, the usual home of the Sacramento River Cats. While the Athletics organization reportedly invested millions in renovating the clubhouses to meet MLB standards, one fundamental aspect of the park remained unchangeable: the location of the clubhouses. Unlike the standard layout of MLB stadiums, where player facilities are situated behind the first and third baselines, Sutter Health Park's clubhouses are located beyond the center field wall. This unconventional placement would prove to be a significant factor in the events that unfolded on a recent Saturday game against the Mets. During the second inning of the contest, Mets outfielder Jose Siri fouled a pitch from Athletics starter JT Ginn. With the ball striking his left knee, Siri immediately collapsed to the ground in visible pain and, after being attended to by the Mets trainer, limped off the field and into the dugout. While Siri's initial departure seemed to conclude the immediate drama, his discomfort apparently worsened in the ensuing minutes. The Mets medical staff determined that Siri required assistance to reach the clubhouse, necessitating the dispatch of a golf cart. The already inconvenient location of the clubhouse, beyond the expanse of center field, now became a focal point of an unfolding stadium mishap. As the first golf cart made its way across the outfield to retrieve the injured Siri, an unexpected mechanical failure occurred. The cart broke down en route, leaving Mets personnel and onlookers in a state of bewildered amusement. The situation required a second golf cart to be summoned. In the interim, several Athletics employees were forced to manually push the disabled cart through a gate located in center field. Eyewitness accounts suggest this was no easy feat, and the effort involved in maneuvering the broken vehicle further underscored the logistical hurdles presented by the stadium's layout. This entire episode caused a noticeable delay in the game, interrupting the flow and drawing the attention of the crowd, who watched the unusual scene play out in real time. Adding a layer of commentary to the bizarre situation was the broadcast team for SNY, the Mets television network, known for their often candid and analytical approach. The commentators couldn't resist drawing parallels to classic slapstick comedy, with one remarking that the scene was something out of Keystone Cops. This comparison resonated with many who witnessed or heard about the incident, as the image of a broken-down golf cart being pushed across a baseball field to aid an injured player certainly carried an element of unintentional humor. This incident, while perhaps momentarily amusing, raises more serious questions about the long-term viability of Sutter Health Park as a temporary home for an MLB team. The Athletics are contracted to play at this venue for a minimum of 3 years. A significant duration for a top-tier professional sports franchise to operate in a facility designed for a lower level of competition. Sutter Health Park's capacity of just over 14,000 is substantially smaller than the vast majority of MLB stadiums. Aside from the Tampa Bay Rays' occasional use of their spring training ballpark, Steinbrenner Field, for regular season games under unique circumstances. The next smallest MLB stadium by capacity is Progressive Field, home of the Cleveland Guardians, which can accommodate nearly 35,000 fans. Unlike the Rays situation, the Athletics' move to West Sacramento is a deliberate choice, fully supported by the MLB League office. This support, however, does not negate the potential for further logistical challenges and the optics of an MLB team facing such issues at their temporary home. Concerns have been voiced about various aspects of the stadium, including the size of the player facilities, the quality of the playing surface, and the overall fan experience compared to a purpose-built MLB venue. The fan reaction to this particular incident has likely ranged from amusement to concern. Athletics fans may feel a sense of frustration or even embarrassment at the spotlight being shown on the limitations of their temporary stadium. Fans of other teams may view the situation with a mixture of bemusement and perhaps a degree of sympathy for the players involved. The MLB League office's willingness to allow the Athletics to play in Sutter Health Park likely stems from a desire to facilitate the team's eventual move to Las Vegas while ensuring they have a venue to play in during the interim. However, incidents like the golf cart breakdown could potentially lead to further scrutiny of this arrangement. Fortunately, there was a positive update regarding the injured player. Jose Siri, Mets manager Carlos Mendoza informed reporters after the game that the initial X-rays on Siri's knee revealed no significant damage. The injury is currently being described as a contusion, and the Mets medical staff will continue to monitor his condition over the next few days before making any decisions about placing him on the injured list. This news offers a degree of relief after the comical yet concerning events that unfolded on the field. In conclusion, the incident involving Jose Siri's injury and the subsequent golf cart malfunction at Sutter Health Park serves as a vivid illustration of the challenges inherent in an MLB team temporarily occupying a minor league stadium. While the Athletics organization is undoubtedly focused on their future in Las Vegas, their presence in West Sacramento is likely to continue to produce unforeseen and sometimes farcical situations that underscore the unconventional nature of their current circumstances. This event raises questions about the long-term suitability of such arrangements and the potential impact on the players and the integrity of the game at the highest level.